This episode is brought to you by LifeLock. Between two-factor authentication, strong passwords, and a VPN, you try to be in control of how your info is protected. But many other places also have it, and they might not be as careful. That's why LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points a second for threats. If your identity is stolen, they'll fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit lifelock.com/podcast for 40% off. Terms apply.
You are the man now, dog. 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 You are the man now, dog.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Man Dog Pod. You're the Man Now Dog, whatever you want to call it. We're shifting the name. It's improv. It's conversation. It's me, Dan Lippert. It's my co-host, Ryan Rosenberg. What's good, Ryan?
Hey, not much. How are you?
I'm okay.
You said what's good, right?
What's good? Yeah,
much.
not
Okay.
much is good.
Yeah.
Was it one of those things where you thought maybe I said I don't know?
No, well, yeah. What's going on? Not much.
Well,
maybe
yes,
is the
that's
answer.
the one. Yeah.
But I think the answer for what's good is also not much right now.
Yeah, that's
Tough day.
Perfect way to say it. And our guest today, Jacquis, Neal. Jacquis, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, guys? I just have to mention that even though we've been on this call for a few minutes, I'm just now noticing the perfect camera focus Ryan has. It's just like perfectly on you with the perfect amount of blur on your background. And I think it's beautiful.
Thank you so much, Jacquis. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
And
Dan, you look okay.
Thank you. Okay is as good as I'm trying to look.
Yeah. Then you're nailing it. You're totally nailing it.
I'm nailing it. Ryan's camera focus is almost the third character of the show now, or the third host. It is definitely the most popular of the hosts.
Yeah, much like Baltimore on The Wire, my camera focus is its own character.
Yes. You learn from the best.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm ashamed to admit this. I was going to say I'm ashamed, but I have not finished The Wire. I couldn't get through season 3 a couple times.
Oh, I decided at the beginning of the pandemic, like everybody else, to just start watching shit that I haven't seen. And I got 4 episodes, maybe 5 into The Wire, and I was just like, this shit is boring, man. I'm sorry. I know people be like, it's the greatest show of all time, and right. I wanted to give it a chance, but after 5 or 6 episodes, I was like, okay. All right.
I feel like times have changed enough where that show now feels like an old show to me. I do think it was really good when it was made, but now I am like, okay, the pacing has changed. Do a little
it's
more.
So slow.
Yes. Yeah. I will say to stick up for a little bit, season 4 is the best one. So nobody ever gets to when it's actually fun, because it's just it's about kids in school. So half the show is a bunch of really charismatic kids just hanging out and joking with each other, and it gets really fun.
I guess, that's the thing too about The Wire is everybody I talk to always says, man, The Wire is really good. Season 2 sucks though. And I'm like, if I'm already bored of season 1 and I'm barreling toward what most people consider a terrible season, I have no interest in finishing this at all.
It's a very tough sell to be like, hey, don't worry, it gets way worse right away.
Right. And then it'll get maybe better for you. It's that's too much investment. That's so much investment. Right. So, no, you don't have to be ashamed, Dan. I'm right there with you.
I appreciate it.
Is there anything that you have settled on that you are sort of burning through that you enjoy?
Nothing old, really. I'm watching still new shit. Thankfully, a lot of new shit has still come out. Me and my girlfriend me and my fiance, I should say, are...
Good save.
Yes. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. She has a gun right under my chin right now. And she wasn't here but a second ago. She materializes whenever I make that mistake.
It was the gun that got you from girlfriend to fiance.
Yes. It's the same gun. It's the same Smith & Wesson gun. Me and her have been rewatching One Tree Hill during the quarantine.
Whoa. It just came up in our last episode.
For real?
Yeah, Kate, or I guess it's the episode that's coming out the same day as this one.
Yeah.
Casey Faye was telling us about it because we did not know it was about basketball. We were like shocked.
Yeah,
There's basketball in it.
Yeah, the first 4 seasons are centered around 2 basketball playing brothers.
Okay.
And then after that, they do a 4-year jump, and then it becomes a really weird show. And then after season 6, it honestly just is so bad. I don't recommend it to anyone, but if you do want to watch it, season 1 through 4, good. Season 5 and 6, still some entertainment value. Season 7 so far, I think it's taken us as long to get through 20 episodes of season 7 as long as it took us to get through season 1 and 6. That's how bad season 7 is.
Wow.
It's a slog.
I can't imagine watching 20 of anything anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't that seem like
20-hour-long episodes, too, or 46-minute episodes?
Jeez.
Yeah, it's
You
wild.
are so much kinder than the fans of The Wire. You think 1 through 4 are good, but you're still telling people not to watch because 5 and 6 are bad. Wire fans are like, you got to watch season 2, which is bad, to get to the 4th good season.
There's
You're
like a
much more
shame from Wire
respectful
fans.
of
They're like,
people's time.
oh, you don't get it.
Yeah.
You don't get it.
It's the
No,
best
I
finale
don't.
of all time. It's like,
Okay.
just so you all know, I watch TV for entertainment still. I'm still trying to be entertained for an hour. I'm not trying to be depressed.
Yeah. I don't want this to be homework. Like, damn, how many more episodes I got to get for this to be like? That's bad. That's a bad show. That's a bad show. I'm sorry, it's a bad show.
Yeah.
We're going even
Mark
bigger.
it.
I am playing it up a bit. I do think there's a lot of very cool things about The Wire and characters in it that are very fun to watch. But overall, I do feel that we've talked about this before, the fans or the conversation around the show has ruined the show a little bit for me. But unlike One Tree Hill, I don't even know the fan base.
Yeah.
There's no conversation.
So far, it's you and Casey Faye.
It's me and Casey Faye. That's it. That's the only people still watching the show for whatever reason. It's not even a show anymore. It went off the air like 8 years ago.
Right.
Sorry if I brought this up already, but my bummer right now is that there is no in-between for like hour-long drama and just a thing I can put on while I'm like eating my breakfast. Like even the comedies are hour-long. And they get dramatic at some point, or they're single camera. And I need like 21 minutes and just like be funny and mindless for me. I need that genre to stick around.
You know what is? I mean, this isn't for me. What that is season 1 through 3 of SpongeBob.
Okay.
Oh,
It's on Prime Video.
Okay.
If you got Prime, it's free. And, they're 22 minutes if you watch both halves. But if you only got time for one, 11 minutes, in and out, you laugh. It's mindless. Some of the best writing still of all time, season 1 through 3 of SpongeBob, in my opinion.
Well, I like this because we've talked about how I think you're slightly younger than us. And so we kind of missed SpongeBob. And we get the memes in the sense of like, it's not like they're super complicated, but we don't really get the memes, like the characters and stuff. It would be nice to have a new window into them.
I'm telling you, it is after season 4 and beyond. Should I get into some SpongeBob? Do you guys want SpongeBob history? Is that too lowbrow for the cut? All right.
Trust me.
Season 1 through 3, Steven Hillenburg, I think, he comes from that whole Rocko's Modern Life, Ren and Stimpy. He came from that whole like era of animators and creators. And so like the first 3 seasons had like a very good writer's room, a la those shows. And it wasn't necessarily a show meant for kids, even though it was on Nickelodeon, but it still had really smart humor. There's a cursing episode. Had really good, fun humor, and it was rated G. So the movie, and as you guys know, we're all in the entertainment industry. Animation takes forever to make. So like one episode of animation takes a year. So and the movie comes out in 2003, 2004. By that time, even though they're on season 3 of SpongeBob, they had been finished with it for 2 years. And in their mind, the movie was going to be the end. Like that was it.
Right.
But like The Simpsons, movie came out, it was so popular. And they was like, oh shit, we should bring this back. So they brought it back, but Nickelodeon forced them to make it Y7, which is TV made for kids under 7. And Tom Kenny forgot how to do the voice. He said this. He forgot how to do the voice, so he sounds different too. And like the show just knows, and then they all just became one note. Like SpongeBob was just too stupid to function. Patrick was just too dumb. Sandy
Is G like a little bit older than Y7?
Yeah. So like TV goes Y7. Y7 is the youngest it can get. It goes Y7, Y, and then G, and then TVMA. Just to give you a like. No, I'm sorry. There's TV. Then there's PG.
And,
PG-13, TVMA. So G is considered general audience. Anybody can watch it.
Right. Okay.
Essentially.
Right.
And then Steven left the show, and the whole writers' room got canned, and the new writers' room came in for season 4, and it just became the worst show ever. But season 1 through 3, very fucking good.
And you watched that when it came out, or were you like a fan later?
I did. I watched it when it came out.
Yeah.
And it was still funny then. So obviously there's nostalgia there. But as an adult, like it's still very good. It's still,
so fun. Yeah, I miss that I missed out on it because it is so funny, but it just never really felt like my thing. But yeah, I got to go watch 1 through 3 now.
It's crazy because like y'all remember when The Simpsons turned 21, how big of a deal that was?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
SpongeBob turned 21 this year.
It's still coming out with new seasons.
Yeah. It still has new seasons.
Wow.
It is
on Nickelodeon.
On Nickelodeon, yeah. It's the longest cartoon they've ever had.
Wow. And do you watch any current episodes, or are they just trash?
No, I don't have Nickelodeon anymore, and they also are trash. So, but Prime.
What a world! I mean, again, not to bring it back to The Wire, but a lesson of the world of entertainment. After season 3, the main character forgot how to do the voice. The creator didn't know what they were doing because it was like a different audience. Everyone got fired, and it still is making billions of dollars.
and it lasted 16 years after that.
Wow.
It's wild. It's so wild. TV.
You seem like a real knowledgeable animation pro, knowing about the writer's room from Rocko's Modern Life and all that stuff. Is that like sort of your zone? Is that like your big area?
I guess. I mean, nowadays it kind of has been, especially
because you do VO
quarantine.
stuff, right?
I do VO stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
And this has been the year for VO for me, which has been pretty fun. But I don't know. I just loved all that early 90s Nickelodeon lore. Like the earliest 90s Nickelodeon lore is very... It's kind of like what UCB used to be, where it's very like punk rock, very by the seat of their pants, just a whole bunch of people who just want to do cool shit. Right. And then it became corporate, and it is what it is now. But like that 90s Nick, 80s, 90s Nick, when when there was like Clarissa Explains It All and Snick and Keenan and Kel and all that. And then
when
all
Snick
that
came out,
it was great.
Blew my mind. Yeah, absolutely.
And then the Nicktoons, like, were just like it's so good. But then it just got too popular, like most things, and it was like, you know what? Let's make money.
Just like a factory.
That thing, I'm trying to think of other things that have had that, but I think part of the reason I love that vibe in those stories is like a little bit of envy, where it's like, ooh, if I was that age at that time, I would have been a part of this in my mind. Like these guys were, and like everyone working on it are people that were around my age and were definitely my comedic sensibility, and were trying to do what I'm doing. And it's like, I feel like I see those in the past, but I never see them around me in the present because they're happening. You know what I mean?
Right.
Where it's like the stories with like the State and MTV or like even like Human Giant and MTV, where it's like, they just gave us money to do like our little thing. And didn't really we only got 2 seasons, but it was great times. And it's like, how did I want that thing?
Yeah.
What do you think that would be now? Like, what is the cool new animation or like adults? It's like kid energy, but like adult money. You know what I mean? It's like we get to do this, but we're still young and cool.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I guess it's like online, like it's like social media stuff. Probably it's not even like fully produced by corporation stuff.
Probably, and I just think
like YouTube.
I think eventually you do age out of it,
right?
As far as like the audience goes, like if we know people doing it, then that's different. But as far as like consuming it, I feel like I've probably aged out of knowing what's cool and what's punk rock to like that. In like 15 years, people are gonna be talking about it like we talk about MTV or you know shit that came out. Like kids now, like can you imagine there's a group of 10-year-olds right now who in 20 years are gonna be like, The Simpsons? That show from 45 years ago?
Yes.
It's gonna be like the Flintstones to us. Like
yes, 100%. 100%.
Like so. And it's crazy to think that. It's crazy to think that.
Totally. I read an article today about they interviewed like a kid that's on Pen 15 and he's playing, a kid from back then, but he's 14 now or whatever.
Right.
And they were like, what do you think is the craziest thing or the craziest difference between kids in the era that you're playing versus kids now? And his answer was, I just don't know what they did all day. They didn't have YouTube. They didn't have like PS4 and phones. Like it was like YouTube and social media. And he was like, I truly just don't know what they did all day because that's all I do is like send memes to my friends, do YouTube and whatever. And I was like, fuck yeah, what did we do? Like I mean
I feel like we did so much more than what kids do. Like I watched TV constantly. Same. But I also played outside constantly.
Right.
And I also had a shit ton of homework. And I also hung out with a lot of my cousins. And I also got in trouble and spanked a bunch. Like I had so much. I don't know how I had so much fucking time.
Right.
Like where now kids, I'm just like, all y'all niggas is doing is being on your phone. Like y'all ain't doing shit. What y'all doing? Right. Y'all don't go outside. Y'all don't play. Y'all don't do shit.
And it's funny that we are still from a time, like you're saying, where we were doing mindless bullshit like video games and TV. Like
yes, that too.
The generation ahead of us was a little more like all this technology is too much to us. And we were still playing, and now we're like, now this is way too much technology.
Right. That kid even said that in the interview. He was like, all their video games were like N64. What did they do all day? And it's like, beat Mario. You beat Mario forever.
Went around and slapboxed on GoldenEye. Like, right. What we did all day.
You pick odd job and you
I played
punch guys
GoldenEye
in the
for
dick.
12 hours one day. Like,
oh yeah.
Right. You think Halo is new? Or what, or like whatever. It's like GoldenEye was the original. We were there.
It's wild. It's so wild.
Halo is nothing without GoldenEye. Halo is standing on the shoulders of GoldenEye. We've been saying.
Or what would it be? Beginning. Like Fortnite. Fortnite is just like new GoldenEye.
I downloaded Fortnite last night and I'm already addicted to it. It took me 20 minutes.
Are you good or are you horrible?
I think I'm good. I think I'm okay. I would be terrible because there's no, I don't know if you guys have played, there's no walkthrough. There's no tutorial. And so I was like, what the fuck am I doing? They just drop you somewhere and all of a sudden there's a storm that you're getting away from, but also you're killing people and you can build stuff and chop down trees. And so I got on with our friend Joel, but I didn't have an outgoing mic, so he could talk to me, but I couldn't talk. And we just like, he took me through a couple, like we won all of them, but he took me through a few and just showed me like, this is how you kill people. This is how you shake them down to find out where their teammates are. This is what you pick up. This is what the colors mean. And I was like, oh, good.
And he was just giving you a one-way explanation.
Yeah. And basically being like, all right, let's go over here. Okay, this is a bot. We don't have to fight the robots. Like, okay, we jump into this little ball of light so it shoots us into the air so we can avoid the storm.
Yeah, that's what Zig. I did. I played my one and only time with Cody Ziegler, and that's what he did for me. He was just like, all right, just follow me. This is what you got to do. I couldn't get into it.
You didn't
man.
like it as much?
After that first day, I'm not a huge like multiplayer fan. Especially because I'm not a huge first person shooter fan anyway. So and when I am, I like story mode type shit.
Yeah.
Whereas like multiplayer, and the reason I'm not a huge fan of it is because I'm just bad at it. Like I always lost in GoldenEye. I always lost in Call of Duty. I could see me looking down the barrel of always losing in Fortnite. And at this age, I don't want to lose to 12-year-olds while they're talking shit to me. So
can't be throwing my controller at the wall anymore.
Yeah, I can't. I just can't.
Or exiting the game in the middle because I'm losing.
If I'm going to throw my controller at the wall, it's because like Tom Brady got a 4th and 13 and I missed a tackle in Madden.
Right. Something an adult does.
Something an adult does, not because a kid killed me in Fortnite.
Ryan, do you remember like 6 years ago when we were trying to write pilots and I would say it was the year of playing Madden for us?
Yes. And then we always just played like 3 games of Madden and then didn't write after.
Yeah. Played 3 Maddens, got lunch, and we're like, man, this show is great. How do we get to make something like this?
Right.
Madden is the game that just ruins time for every fucking
it's I mean, that thing of just like, one more game.
Yeah. Like you can't just play one.
That just means like 30 minutes for as many times as you say one more game. So if you play like one more game 5 times, it's like, there's your afternoon. That was all you did, you know?
Yep.
Wild. But
and
it's worth it.
We gotta hurry through this episode. I gotta play Fortnite. That's all I'm thinking about right now.
I have to play Madden 21, so I get you. I get you.
I was always the kid when we were playing GoldenEye that was like, hey, what if we like did missions? What if instead of playing multiplayer and like you guys killing me as soon as I respawn, like what if I watched you guys do a mission?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
So that means you were also losing all the time, just like me.
100%. Horrible.
That's the great breakdown of a friend group. As I'm learning as I get older, you become friends or get into relationships with people who complement you in ways of like the thing you do and the thing they do. It's like there's the friend who plays the game and there's the friend who likes to watch their friend play.
Yes. Well, I would say there's the friend who likes to hang out. I don't know that they like to watch their friend play. They just want to be accepted.
No, they loved it.
I loved it, honestly.
There you go, see?
The first game, even though I played this game too, so I loved it, but you know, the first time I remember being really immersed into a video game is watching my friend play Metal Gear Solid 2.
That was the one.
Sons of Liberty, and like I could just watch him play that. I was like, "Oh shit, is this Twitch?" But in 1999,
in real life, yeah.
It was the first Twitch. It's the first like just watching your homies play.
That's
was
so
Metal
true.
Gear
I didn't
Solid
think of
for
that.
me.
Yeah, that's a whole thing now.
That's a whole thing now. Yeah.
Yeah, that friend could have been making tons of money off of you.
Could have. $5 every day. Like, yo, man, you got to pay me $5 to watch me today. I would have paid him too.
Yeah.
I could truly talk video games all day, but do we want to do some improv? Sometimes I get like 22 minutes into video game conversation and I'm like, does anyone want to hear improv anymore? Is this going to be insanely jarring for the audience?
Right.
Will this be jarring for you? Will this be more jarring than when I casually said nigga?
Our whole audience went.
Will they react? Will they try to say it too and fit in?
No. Dan, can I mention something? I'll never forget when you were my Herald team's coach, and we had a show at UCB Sunset. Rest in peace, UCB, because I don't think it's coming back. But we had a show at UCB Sunset, and on that team was really funny improviser Vic. And they said something like they spelled vigor, but spelled it like VIGGER. And we just turned it into a nigger joke. Well, we didn't say it, but she was so fucking she was so uncomfortable.
Yeah, what was it, like a game show scene or something?
Yeah,
like
it was
that?
a spelling bee.
A spelling bee.
Oh boy.
And at the end, you came and you was laughing so hard, but you were also like, but you should also probably recognize if your teammate is uncomfortable.
I like remember that moment. I think I've given so many like notes in the moment that I'm like, if someone retold this story, would I be like shamed by everyone for being a bad coach? And I think that might be. I don't know where I stand on that. But I do remember like losing my shit. I was like crying. I think you were all like crying on stage too.
Oh, we could not. We broke for like 3 minutes
because they kept trying to get the game show or the spelling bee to be any other word, and I think like y'all just kept bringing it back to that. And it was like a pretty smart group of people, so I think you were able to like do it in a way that was still surprising and funny.
It was so funny. I love that so much.
I'm glad that wasn't you being like. And afterwards, Dan was like, "You got to say the N-word more. Everyone loves it, dude. It's okay. This is a punk rock comedy theater."
Yes.
Well, let's see if any of our phone calls get us into this type of conversation more. So we take calls from listeners, of course. If this is your first time listening and you want to call and tell us a short story, we'll do improv off of your phone call. 818-465-8656 is the number. Call us up, tell a story. We'll do some improv on it, like we're about to do from this one right now. And just give me a thumbs up, y'all, if you can hear this.
Hi, Dan. Hi, Ryan. My name's Claire. I love the pod. So my story is about senior year of college. We had this prom night for the seniors. And we found out the next day that while we were dancing and drinking punch or whatever, these freshman year boys had created a fight club. And so they were beating the shit out of each other in the dance studio while we, danced the night away in our little outfits or whatever. But yeah. I probably should be mad that they were fighting, but I was actually more mad that they did not invite me. So, thanks, guys. Bye.
Thank you, Claire. Who were the boys? I missed the beginning. Just the other boys? Or was it like part
just
of
freshman
boys started a fight
boys?
club?
Right.
Yeah. Did
we
she
had
say
one of
they
those
were
at
in
my
a
school.
dance?
Yeah.
How?
Dance hall?
Yeah. Some adult knew the motherfuckers was in there.
Yeah.
Who let them in?
Yeah,
Who gave them
somebody had-
access to the school studio?
Yeah.
It is. There is like schools have like these crazy, are very like aggressively, protective of the kids and over like rule based. And then will also just have huge oversights that the kids have figured out. Like you can get into the dance hall and have a fight club.
Yeah.
Right. I can't believe they did the fight club at school.
Yeah. That's
Like, why not do it at home after school?
yeah. Why do it at school? And why do it during prom night? Like,
Yeah.
That's the part I missed. She said prom night. Okay.
Oh, yes,
yes.
it was
I missed
prom
that
night.
part.
It was,
Right.
and she was a senior in prom. Also, yeah, it's funny that she wanted to join and just beat up freshman boys.
Yeah, right. Hey, guys. Hey, guys.
Hey,
I heard
what's
what
up?
was going on.
Oh,
I heard what was going on. What the hell?
hey, you're not going to tell on us.
Yeah,
Don't tell
please
us,
don't.
please.
What the hell? Why didn't you invite me?
Invite you. Oh.
Oh.
You guys are doing a fight club, right? In the other room at prom?
Yeah, sorry, Rebecca. We just thought, you're a little older and you're prom. We all knew you were going to be prom queen, and so we just figured you'd want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, this, we get violent in here, and I'm not saying you are against violence, but we didn't think that you would want to just fight for the heck of it.
That's exactly what I want. I want to get my ass kicked tonight.
You,
I want to have a prom to remember, and so far nothing has happened.
you're the student council president. You planned prom. I don't. This doesn't sound judgmental, but I always thought you were more of like a tight ass.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you know what? You're the first motherfucker I'm fighting.
Oh.
I'm going to kick your ass. Where's the room?
What? Whoa. Okay, listen. If you really want to join,
Not for Tiara.
okay, all right. If you really want to join a fight club, I don't have a problem with it, but you got to do it the right way because you are normally a tight ass. Like that's not something that we made up. You're a tight ass.
All right, I know I get a lot of pressure from my parents. Okay, what do I have to do? What's the initiation?
Well, there's a few rules that are pretty similar to the movies, but I will say, number 3 is you don't fight someone that's outside of your weight class. And between you and me, Rebecca, I mean, I'm 375.
Let's not say mine. Thank you.
Well, it's significantly lower.
It's significantly, it's lower.
Okay, thank you.
And John over here is 375, and he's in like one of the upper weight classes. But
John Butterbean.
He's in one of the upper weight classes. I'm in the other upper weight class. I'm only 315, but like I can bench 400 pounds.
Jeez, God, you guys are buff.
You can almost bench me.
Yeah, I'm strong as hell, and I'm a freshman. Well, I don't know my strength yet.
I get why you guys didn't invite me because, you can't invite me to your weight class. I get that. But isn't there like some juniors or sophomore guys that are like 250 that I could fight?
250? That's still, I will say, probably 100 plus pounds over your weight class, Rebecca.
I can take these guys. Are you kidding me?
Why do you want to fight so much? Why you're a tight ass, but you seem to have such a
because
really
I'm
cushy
tired
life.
of being a tight ass. I'm tired of it. I got my permit early. I took pre-calculus early. Everybody wants me to follow all the rules. My dad wants me to clean my room every day. I want to beat someone up finally. I want to get talked to by the principal in a bad way.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, fine. Let's go. If you want to go. You took your tiara off.
Okay.
You took your, I don't know what that second item was. Was that a lei?
It was my sash.
Oh, okay, sash.
Yeah. You know what? I will take off my lei. Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
By the way, I love the
hold on,
theme.
John. Did you tell her rule number 5?
What?
You should probably hit her with rule number 5. I know you're the tight ass, but we do want to go through the rules.
We do have to go through the rules.
You guys have more rules than I do.
No, well, there's the ones from the movies, like John said.
Okay, don't talk about it. I won't talk about it.
And then the additional rule, you got to be in a weight class, but the extra rule is to be initiated, you have to get punched right square in the middle of the face without defending yourself first, and then you can fight.
We all did it. We all took. You could probably tell by looking at us. We've all taken a shot to the nose.
We've all taken.
Yeah, it feels like it wasn't affecting you a second ago, but now it really is.
It only affects us when we think about it.
When we think about it, it's a little bit psychosomatic. We worked really hard to get away from.
I want that. I mean, you guys are so interesting all of a sudden. You know what I mean? We all look, we're dressed up and we're fancy and we look like adults, but you guys have edge, and I want that shit. Punch me in the face. Punch me in the face.
Well, it's not us. You take a punch in the face from the fist, which.
What's the fist?
Oh, you probably know him better as Mr. Bishop, the gym teacher.
Big Bishop?
Yeah, what's up, motherfuckers?
Holy shit!
Did I hear my name? What up?
He's the reason we get the building unlocked. Yeah. We need the fist for Rebecca.
Oh shit! Let me go get that metal fucking glove with the spikes on it.
But you're already huge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you imagine the force that is behind this punch with a metal fucking glove on?
I'm ready for this. I need something new in my life.
He really pushed for the glove. We were kind of like, do you have to? He's like, I've been doing a lot of shop class stuff.
Yeah, it seems like everything's already kind of crazy about this. Why are we?
Yeah.
It's got spikes on it. Is it going to go through my head?
I hope not.
It'll poke. It'll poke. Are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to do this, Rebecca? He's going to get it. And let me tell you, if he gets it and brings it in the room, puts it on, and you don't let him punch you,
no, I want to.
The consequences are going to be dire.
I just want to be in the freshman fight club, okay?
Okay.
That's all I want, okay? Right. So I'll close my eyes. I'll put my hands behind my back.
All right, here I am.
All right.
All right. Okay. Who I'm punching? You?
Yeah, me, the senior class president and prom queen.
All right, shit.
Big Bishop with the least questions so far about doing physical damage to Rebecca.
Go ahead, Big Bishop. I'm ready for a little bit of a change in my life.
All right.
Hey, babe. Hey, has anyone seen Rebecca, babe?
What? Yeah.
What? Robert, what?
Babe, we're going to Neal's lake house in 10 minutes, okay? And
I'm sorry, I can't. I have something that I'm doing that I can't tell you about. Punch me.
Now, hold on. Who is this little boy coming up in here talking about don't get punched by the motherfucking glove?
Oh, Big Bishop, no, come on, that glove's for me, not for my boyfriend Robert.
Hold on.
No, I don't want to get punched by anybody.
Hold on, nigga.
Robert, Robert, the spike went through your glasses.
Oh my gosh. I
Big
told
Bishop,
you.
you fucked him up.
No, it's your fault. I told you if he didn't get to punch who he was coming to punch, he would be mad.
Okay,
Robert
I was
interrupted.
supposed to lose my V card tonight. I was
What?
going to lose my V card tonight.
Hey, Robert, no, you weren't. Robert, no, you weren't. I'm
I
sorry.
put a bunch of roses on Neal's mom's bed. I put rose petals on the bed for you.
Robert, I don't want to be treated like a woman tonight. I want you to fight me. If you fight me, I'll fuck you.
What? Damn, that's rule number 7.
What?
See,
Anybody who fights has to also fucking fight.
so they fuck after everyone.
It's very like yin and yang, you know?
Oh man.
Have you guys ever been in like a real fight? Like, you know?
I have, yeah. I've
Yeah?
been in a couple real fights.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they, you know, you getting punched in the face is all right, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, as long as
I'm terrified of it. I'm so
I feel
scared
like
of it.
I feel like honestly, unless the punch knocks you out,
Yeah.
that is not, or breaks a bone, obviously, that is not memorable. Like, it's not a memorable thing.
Wow.
It like is more jarring than anything else. Like, if you
Right.
get punched in the face, your brain like computes like, did I just get punched in the motherfucking face? And then you immediately go into fight mode, you know,
Right,
at least
right.
in the fights I've been in.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's just me.
No, I'm just the only fight I've been in, and you can't really even count it because it was like 5th grade. But it was like a friend of mine, and he was like hitting me with a sweatshirt sleeve, but he just wouldn't stop. It was like a mosquito thing, you know, where it was just like, you've got to stop. And I warned him a bunch of times. And then he did it one time from behind me and hit me like in the eyes. So like in the face, like you're saying, and I couldn't see. And I just went into like just started throwing my hands like that. And I did like break his nose, but it was also like a freak accident. You know what I
Shit.
mean? It was just like, yeah.
Broke
And he
his
was my good
nose.
friend. Yeah. Well, you know,
Wow.
come on, man. Come on.
Yeah.
5th grade me? 5th grade me?
That punch you remember. That punch was memorable.
Yeah, it's a
That
break.
wasn't-
Yeah, that's true. But I wouldn't even call it a fight because it was like more of a fit.
It wasn't like a throwdown
Yeah.
back and forth.
Yeah.
I tell you what punches hurt worse. Punch square in the stomach.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Somebody get you in the stomach. That you down. That body shot. That body shot hurt. If they get you in the right spot,
Uh-huh.
you just be like, all right, bro, you won, bro. Go ahead. You got it.
Right.
You got it.
At least there's a skull up here. That's just like internal organs.
Yeah. that
Straight
shit
to your
hurt
internal
so much.
organs.
I
Yeah.
still remember the only time I got, I'm acting like I fight all the time. The last fight I got in was high school.
Mhm.
And like, but this one time, the fight I remember the most, it wasn't even a fight because it was one punch thrown and it was a punch to my stomach. And I immediately hit the ground and I was like, I'm done. Like, you won, bro.
Right.
Joseph Harris, he won. He won that fight.
Good work, Joseph.
Shout out to that guy that punched me one time in the stomach.
I also like letting them know they won. Like it's almost taking a little
Right.
power back of like, "No, I decided you won. You won. I'm out."
Right.
Like instead of like,
I'm going to stop now.
It's obvious. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even. Not only have I not been in a fight, I haven't been in a situation where I had to diffuse it to avoid a fight. Like
Mhm.
it's not like fights have come up and I've missed them. I just don't.
You're
I,
steering very clear.
I steer so clear. Like if someone could want to fight me, we're not having any interaction at all. It's and I'm probably because I'm big. Like people don't fuck with me. I think for the most
Yeah.
part.
Right.
Yeah. Honestly,
They don't know you're.
They don't know you got, they don't know your bones are brittle.
Yeah.
You don't
My
know that
emotional
they don't know
bones.
you're a sweetie with brittle bones.
Yeah.
Also, the thought of fighting now just seems exhausting. Like, what the fuck? I ain't got no time to fight, man. I ain't got that. I ain't got that energy or breath no more.
Well, and what do I win from it?
Nothing.
You just go like, cool.
Yeah. Now, if somebody punched me in the face, I'll be mad. Like, you know, in high school, I'd be like, did you punch me in the face? But now I'd be like, damn, man, why you punch me in the face, bro?
Yeah, it would almost just be like another fucking thing.
Yeah.
Like, there's just too much going on in the world. Now I'm getting punched too. I can't handle this.
Yeah.
Well, let's
do another VM.
Yeah, we got another one right here.
Ooh, another one.
Great.
Hey, this is Kevin. So I worked at Subway when I was a teenager. Guy came in and asked for the $5 footlong. We got up to the counter. It was $5 plus tax. He got so mad at me, he picked up a handful of the serving trays and chest passed them at my face. And I had to just let him walk out and not do anything about it. That's it. See ya.
Very relevant to what we were just talking about.
Yeah,
I know.
really.
Yeah.
I also like the use of chest pass to the face.
Yeah, what's a chest pass? Oh, just like a
Like
just
basketball?
like a basketball chest pass? Is that what
yeah.
you're talking about?
I have.
What a weird way to say he threw a fucking tray in my face.
It is descriptive, and I have a fake for everyone watching on patreon.com/You're the Man Now Dog. We put up videos of all this. I have a fake tooth right here. In high school, a guy playfully basically chest passed like a big hunk of like plastic at me. Like you could pull the seat backs off of chairs, and he had like pulled it off. And I had made fun of him. Like we were friends, so I jokingly made fun of him. And he like chest passed the thing at me, and it hit me square in the tooth and knocked my tooth out.
The whole tooth came right out?
No, chipped it. Chipped the tooth. So in that way, like chest pass puts that's exactly what he did. Like I am kind of mad, but I'm not being a huge aggressor. This sounds like more of a crisp chest pass that a coach would have been proud of, maybe the tray guy.
Right. And Dan, didn't you also work at a Subway in high school?
I did work at a Subway in high school and college in Tucson, Arizona, and in Ocean Beach, California.
And did you transfer, or did you just get another job at a different Subway?
Just another job. It was just like, hey, I've done this before.
I don't know which one I think is funnier, but I love that you just went back to Subway in a different location.
I am such a creature of comfort. It's like, okay, I know this. There's one near me. I'll go for it.
Right.
So yeah, I know the ins and outs of weird Subway customers. That never happened though, but I might have worked there pre $5 footlongs.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's before the shit. How long was that before Jared?
It was during Jared, but before the news about Jared.
Okay.
Before we found out Jared was a pedophile.
Which is when the $5 footlongs went away. Jared went to jail. $5 footlongs go away.
Oh man,
man.
You can't have this nice thing because of Jared.
Hey, it's all tied up to the top in the Pizzagate. If you're not going to let us do Jared, you don't get $5 footlongs. That's the way it goes.
Hey, let me tell you what I just noticed here, partner. I was looking at the here receipt, you know what I'm saying? And I was just about to walk out the door, about to go and enjoy my Italian herb and cheese, bacon, turkey, and ham with honey mustard, mayo, oregano, grilled onions, toasted. I was about to go enjoy that. And I look down here at the receipt. You know, y'all run this advertising campaign that talk about $5 footlongs. I got a song and everything. So I come in here thinking, give me a 12-inch sandwich, pay $5. Now, you know, I pay with my credit card. So, you know, I didn't even think nothing of it. I look at the receipt. I see $5.51. Now, let me tell you what I'm about to do, brother, because I don't like motherfuckers stealing from me. All right, what's your name? What's your name, young man?
My name's Ryan.
Ryan?
Yeah.
You see these trays right here? I'm
Yeah,
about to chest pass them right into your motherfucking face for stealing 51 cents from OG Johnson Butterscotch.
Mr. Butterscotch, please. It's just tax. It's just tax.
What?
It's just tax. Sales tax?
Tax is what they take out of my check every motherfucking month. The commercial said $5 footlong, and this is $5.51. Okay. I ain't hearing this. Ain't what you talking about? Tax what?
Well, sales tax. Every time there's a sale in the state, they have to tax it, and I think it's about 10%. That's why it's 51 cents off of $5.
Okay.
I'm really sorry. If there's anything I can do, maybe I can give you a free water cup and look the other way when you get soda or something.
Let me tell you what you can do, my man. You can keep on yapping them gums. You can give me all the free water cups you want. You can tell me about tax. You can tell me about anything that Mr. Subway tells you to say in these situations.
I don't know,
But
Mr. Subway.
You can tell me that too. But at the end of this conversation, I'm chest passing these trays in your face. That's what's going to happen. Or my name ain't OG
Butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
Mr. Butterscotch, please, or OG, or I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something about it. Just please don't chest pass the trays at me. It seems like those might be hard to chest pass. I mean, it's a bunch of, it's not a ball. It's a bunch of flat things on top of each other. I'm assuming when you chest pass it, they're going to fly everywhere. I don't want to challenge you.
Brother, I can chest pass anything. Hold on, watch this. You see this carton of chips?
Well, yeah, they did kind of go everywhere, just like I said. But one of them hit me. And
yeah.
Hey, OG Butterscotch, I got bad news, my guy.
Oh, shit, man. What's up, bro?
I just measured your sandwich, and we're at 11.5 inches over here.
Who is this guy?
What? Oh,
I'm his friend.
OG Butterbean? Who is this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
you didn't heard about OG Butterbean.
So my name precedes me.
Yeah.
No, it's on your shirt, sir.
OG Butter. Hold on, Butterbean. You mean to tell me that I stepped out of my house, got into my Toyota Corolla, drove all the way to Subway store number 54.
Correct.
Looking for the $5 foot long that they talk about on the commercial. Got a song and everything. $5 foot long. They got the song and everything. No, shut your ass up.
Sorry.
Ryan.
Shut up, Ryan.
I'm sorry, Butterscotch.
Had me a sandwich made. Italian urban cheese. Toasted. Grilled onions. Honey mustard. Mayo. Bacon, turkey, and ham. Even asked for a little bit of extra white American cheese.
Oh, and he's not forgetting the oregano.
And
he's just leaving that for the end, baby.
I'm leaving it for the end. And I walk out of here, not only do they charge me an extra 51 cents, I don't even get my extra 5 inches. Oh, I'm about to chest pass so much shit into your face, brother.
Please don't. Come on. Listen, it's a foot long. You know, it's 11.5 because it's baking. Baking is not a science. Sorry, I'm getting nervous. I just don't chest pass me anything else. Don't do the table. Don't do the cookies.
I am about to finger roll these napkins into your nose.
I'm not that worried about that.
Oh, you've never seen a Butterbean finger roll.
Yeah, you ain't never seen a Butterbean finger roll.
Thank you, OG.
I guess you don't like breathing there, because once he finger rolled them napkins into your motherfucking nose, it's going to be over for that breathing.
Okay, Butterbean.
Because I'm about to throw this chest pass into your throat.
Okay, all right. Okay, I don't know what to do. What do you guys want? Do you want me to make a little half-inch sandwich and give you 51 cents back? Will that solve our problem?
Yeah, make a half-inch sandwich and give me 51 cents back.
Okay, I'll try. I mean, I just know that this is...
No, go ahead.
This bread is 11.5 inches, and I'm cutting a half inch off of it. It's just going to make an 11-inch sub for the next guy. Well, but I'm happy to do it for you because you guys have been so chill with me, okay? So I'll cut off a half an inch. Okay, now what did you want on it again?
Motherfucker, I want motherfucking turkey.
Turkey?
I want motherfucking ham.
Hang on, I have to cut each slice in half and sort of figure it out.
I don't want nothing hanging off the edges of them breads either. Don't nothing hang off. Yo, OG Butterbean, you want something on this sandwich? You want something on this half inch?
It's still going to be your sandwich, right?
Nah, but I always share with my friends.
That is very kind of you, OG Butterscotch. Did you say banana peppers yet? Or pepperoncinis?
No, not yet. Yo, go ahead and put them banana peppers and pepperoncinis on there.
Just going to put 2... because it's such a small little piece. Is that okay?
Yeah. It's all right. It's all right.
I know you discontinued the garlic pizza sandwich, but do you still have any of that garlic butter spread that you can spread on the bread?
Ooh, yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
That's
Go
one
ahead.
garlic.
Yeah, I found some. Here you go.
Now, hold on now. You got the honey mustard, the extra white American cheese. And
Extra
of course, Extra white.
The
Just
oregano,
how we
right?
like them. The oregano.
Okay.
Toast that bitch.
Toast this little half sandwich. This little half-inch sandwich.
Yes, toast that shit.
Okay.
The
Okay. I'm sorry.
temperature.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Now
Okay.
turn around.
Okay.
And I'm
Away
about to
from you?
No, turn around to me.
Okay.
And I'm about to chest pass this tray into you. I told you, no matter
But I
what
did
you
it.
do,
But
at
I
the
did
end of
it.
this conversation,
But I did it.
Oh,
I'm
man.
chest passing this shit into your face. Ugh.
Oh, good. They broke apart.
Oh, really? Well, I'll tell you what won't break apart these napkins as they go up your nose, Butterbean style. Finger roll. Oh, he blew them everywhere. They are everywhere.
Oh, now you're slipping.
Oh,
Oh shit! The powers of the OG.
Okay, here's your little half-inch sandwich, okay? And here's 51 cents out of the little leave a penny thing. We are even. You tried to chest pass the stuff. You both, Butterbean and Butterscotch, failed. I think we're good, right? Are we cool?
okay. Hey, we got next. It's 2-on-2, right? We got next. It's Butterbean and Butterscotch. And we got next. We're a little hungry, I'll tell you that much, so if we don't play well, but we will rock anyone out here.
Oh, we got these guys, no problem.
Scene.
Yeah, good. We're a little hungry.
You guys didn't want to do a 2-on-2 improv audio basketball scene?
I was just like, I don't know how to do this. That's all. But I would have liked it, I'm sure.
Oh man,
Butterbean and Butterscotch.
love it.
Uh,
What were you going to choose before I threw Butterbean at you? I probably should have let you choose.
Name-wise?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I had one.
Okay.
No, I didn't have
I
one.
didn't have one either, so thank you for throwing butter.
It probably should have been like butterscotch and vanilla or something rather than Butterbean.
Well, no, the second move decides the pattern.
That's true.
We don't have a pattern yet.
That's true.
That's right.
No wrong
so
answers.
it's a family of butters. It's a family of OG butters.
That's right. Okay, let's go back to that.
Okay.
Excuse me. Now I'm nervous. I had a little burp there. Also, it was off mic.
yeah, that's
I
what
didn't have
happened.
to say anything, but
I had a real, yeah.
a real.
Yeah, I had a real
You
burp.
had a little hiccup. You had a little nervous.
Yeah.
I have stress-induced acid reflux from the world, but I've
that
never
a
had
thing?
acid reflux before, and
Shit.
it is very uncomfortable. I always thought it was just like bubbly stomach or something, the way I heard it described, but it's
No.
like anytime I drink, I get burpy, my chest gets hot, like I feel like I'm having a panic attack. Like
Do you ever get the shit feel like it's stuck in your throat?
yeah, I have gotten that now.
And this is kind of newly happening to you.
It started at the beginning of the quarantine, and it like comes on every few months now, essentially, when stuff feels like especially stressful, or if I eat a couple like greasy or bad meals in a row, which is
I'll
every
tell you, I
meal.
got this acid reflux from stress. I guess that also happens if you eat a lot of fast food, but I think it's mostly stress.
You know, I'm eating just it's from stress. It's not from the bucket of chicken I just ate.
Well, the stress led to the bucket of chicken,
Right.
and so
That's
they
true.
are working
That's
with
true.
each other to
Yeah.
create
Yes.
a nightmare in my body.
Right.
Uh,
Do you take anything like a Pepsid or I don't remember what those are, but
My dad always took Tums. I thought Tums were practically candy. My dad would have Tums in the car. He'd have them in the house. He'd just like pop them and give me one. So I have an affection for Tums, but I have never like taken a Tums and felt better afterwards. Like I've never
Yeah.
actually felt the Tums work. I just like the feeling of popping a Tums.
Is Tums for heart? Isn't that for stomach?
It might just be stomach. Maybe that's why
Oh,
also.
I don't know.
It's like an antacid, right?
Oh, is it?
Or
Okay.
something? I don't know.
Yeah, I truly probably have never even read the bottle. But I got
It's in the realm.
I got prescribed Pepsid, which is you can also get over the counter, but I think it was like the strong one because it was prescription. So I have that.
I need to do that shit because my acid reflux has also been fucking up.
Stress, you think?
Stress, yeah.
Yeah.
Also
Food.
keto food, a lot of greasy fats.
Oh,
fat
is
food.
keto a lot of greasy stuff?
No, it's a lot of fats and oil. So when I say grease, it's supposed to be healthy oil, but it's still oil and fat.
Yeah.
Right.
And that shit is just still sitting in my esophagus.
Do you find that like when you're deeper into keto, it doesn't bother you? Like, is it going in and out when it bothers you, or like what?
Yeah. I feel like I have to do all my supplements for it not to bother me. So I got to make sure I'm getting enough sodium. I got to make sure I'm getting my magnesium, my potassium. And on keto, you're supposed to get between 3,000 and 5,000 milligrams of sodium. And I've been only doing like 2,000. So I've been feeling like shit.
Oh, really? What
Yeah,
happens when
yeah.
you're low on sodium? Like, what does that feel? Because I think I'm always
Dizzy.
too high. Really?
You get dizzy a lot. You just feel a little wonky. You can get brain fog. You also get just basically like almost like they call it the keto flu. So you have like flu-like symptoms.
Oh, I didn't
headache, irritable, all types of shit. It's basically, it's not even the sodium, it's your electrolytes. If you have an electrolyte imbalance, it'll fuck your life up.
I've seen that where like athletes will pour, like if they're like really working hard. I think I saw it at like World Cup stuff where they were drinking water, but they would pour salt packets into it.
Yeah.
To like to get the electrolyte thing, and like your body's supposed to absorb the water better because there's salt in it, is what they said.
Yep.
Big from a man who is almost never on a set, a big industry tip that someone gave me that I've done is going up to the set medic and getting a handful of they have little electrolyte tabs that like hit you right away and hydrate you. Get a handful of those and just save them for later.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm about to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great tip.
Now they probably won't be, but like, no, get away from us, man. We ain't got shit for you.
Right.
You know you're supposed to be coming up close to me.
Right.
Come over here and cough on me, you thirsty bastard.
What you need electrolytes for? I thought you said you won't have no symptoms.
You're asking me for a lot of stuff for someone who isn't sick.
No, I just have diarrhea and headaches. It's not COVID related.
How many times have you been to the bathroom?
You looking real dizzy there, brother.
Do we have one more voicemail, Dan?
We do. I almost thought of a scene for that, but I don't know if I want to do a scene that's COVID related. I've decided.
Yeah.
That's one thing I'm happy about, that I haven't had to see many or any COVID sketches or improv scenes.
So true.
Yeah.
So true.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
No one's had to race to be the first one to put out their Mod Night COVID sketch or whatever.
Can you think of anything more pointless?
No.
A mod sketch about this national pandemic?
Good Lord.
All right. Last V-mail.
Hey guys, I'm Miranda, a super big fan, and I just wanted to tell you my little story. I've had a lot of jobs, like a lot of jobs, and I've been lucky to have not really have gotten into any major trouble in any of them, except for one. The one time I got in trouble during a job, I was working at a doggy daycare, and I got in trouble because I pet the dogs too much. And I don't know what that means or why. I don't know that still puzzles me to this day. So hopefully you could do something with that. Okay, stay flippy. Bye.
I mean, what that means is your boss was an asshole. I think there's only one thing that can mean.
Right. It's also so vague. It's like, this is a dog daycare. I have to touch the dogs.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Where was you petting them dogs at? You ain't telling us the whole story.
You think we're not getting the full picture?
I think we're not getting the full picture. I think, think you just kept... No, let me not. I'm sorry, whoever that was. What was her name, Miranda?
Yeah.
I'm not up here saying you doing shit wrong.
Right. I'm sure
I'm
you
just
were lovely.
saying you ain't probably telling us the whole story. What else? You was probably also late 8 times in a row.
Miranda, if you could call back but have your boss on the line, I want to hear both sides of this one.
Yeah, we need to hear both sides of this. I'm sorry.
You're telling me when I fired you because you pet the dogs? No, you never showed up.
No, it's like you came and you tried to make up for 10 days of missing work by petting the dogs too much. I fired you because you missed 10 days of work.
Do 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 do. Today on the People's Court, a jilted employee loved dogs too much. The accuser, Mike Henderson, worked at a dog store, pet store. Worked at a pet store and was fired. He says from petting dogs too much. His boss has a bit of a different story. This is the People's Court.
Hear ye, Judge Mills Lane here. Now what I got in front of me? I got somebody who said you got fight. Tell me your story. What's going on now?
Hi, yeah. I worked at a pet store, employee of the month in my mind. Great employee, did awesome work there. And my boss fired me because I loved dogs too much. Isn't that the point of the job?
Your Honor, she's lying about every single thing she said.
Okay, all right. Now, hold on now. Now, first of all, this is a real courtroom, and we will not be interrupting each other. You will be speaking when you are spoken to.
You keep assuring us it's a real courtroom, but it is filled with cameras, and they did our makeup beforehand. And
now, have you ever been to court before? This is what happens in all courts.
Okay, that's true.
Right.
I guess this is the only court I've been to where the judge I know mostly from a claymation TV show.
Now, hold on now. I was also a very famous boxing judge. I was the judge for Tyson Douglas, all right?
Oh.
Now, I think.
Was that the ear bite one?
That was Tyson Holyfield, which I think I was also the judge for. Now, you say you was a good employee of the month in your mind. You got fired for petting dogs. It sounds a little unplausible, but I will now you can speak. You outbursted, so I have a feeling what you're going to say. But
Thank you. Thank you so much. I just want to say my problem is not with how often you pet the dogs. My problem is that you showed up late to work every single day. And then how you pet the dogs was a bit of an issue. Your Honor, most people pet dogs on the head. She pet the dogs exclusively on the stomach. And I think you know what I mean. The lower stomach.
Oh.
Now, hold on now. Now, this is a courtroom. You got to say what you mean here. If you say the lower stomach, I'm going to take it as the lower stomach. Say what you mean now, mister.
She was petting the dogs on the stomach, and I could see her graze the penis every once in a while. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say. They don't drop off the dogs for that. They drop off the dogs for care, not for whatever that was.
I object, Your Honor.
What? No, this ain't no objections. You speak when you are spoken to, all right? Now, this is in real courts, you don't get to object. That's that TV stuff. That's that TV stuff. You only see that on television. You don't get to object. I talk to you.
It's just hard to know what the rules are. Just on behalf of both of us, it's hard to know.
The rules are what you signed when you signed the contract to come on the court show.
All I had to sign was I wrote down "Let's get it on" and then signed my name next to it.
And we are getting it on. We are getting it on indeed. Nah, you employee.
Yes.
Was you touching them doggy penises? Go ahead and tell the truth. You under oath.
All right, let me say this.
Mm-hmm.
We pet the dogs' backs. We pet their stomachs. We pet their heads. We let them lick our faces and mouths. But for some weird societal reason, we cannot graze the exterior of their penis. I was not touching the sexy part of the
There's no need to say exterior there. There's no need to say exterior.
But
yes, have you ever touched the interior of a penis?
No.
Actually, I'd like to go. I'd like to speak. Yes, she has. I came in one day and she had a twisty straw, and I'll just stop there. It was disgusting, Your Honor.
No,
and I'm saying that because it's a real court, Your Honor.
That is different, okay? I am in medical school, and the dog needed an emergency colostomy bag. The dog had his bladder filling up, and all we had was a crazy straw. So it looked insane, but the dog just needed its bladder was going to explode. It couldn't really explode. It couldn't relieve itself. And
the question I have is if you've grazed these dogs' penises.
I have.
inside and out.
All right. Now, what about the female? Now, what about the dogs that are the women, the female dogs? What about the female dogs? Are you just not touching them? Do you not show them love or anything?
All the dogs get as much love as they need and as they are indicating that they want. And if it makes my boss uncomfortable, then again, my only weakness is that I care too much and I want the dogs to feel good, then that is fine, okay? But I will say that there was nothing saying that we can only pet the dogs in certain parts in our contract.
All right. Now, here's what I'm hearing. Time for the verdict. Ding, ding, ding.
That was fast.
I
don't really feel heard.
Judge Mills Lane does it fast, baby. It does it fast and quick. 3 minutes. That's all you get. That's all you get. Round one. All right. The verdict here is that the employee only touches the penises of dogs, but it's a graze. We aren't complaining about the the female dogs that he is touching.
Bitches.
Because they don't have...
Your Honor. Your Honor, come on. You say bitches in your courtroom. As a throwaway.
Well, technically, we bleeped that out, so I didn't hear him. And like we do in real courtrooms. But
you can hear him. You can hear him.
I didn't hear it. It was bleeped. Now, that means that he wasn't trying to touch the penis. He just accidentally glazed it, because if he was trying to touch the
I didn't
penis,
get to that, but yeah, he did glaze it. It was glazed.
He glazed and grazed. He glazed and grazed. But we ain't talking about he glazed the women dog, the female dogs.
Bitches.
So I think it was an accident. So I rule in favor of the employee.
Judge.
You have to pay him. How long would you say you would have worked at that job if you wouldn't have got fired?
70 or 80 years.
See, that should be a red flag.
No, so
this is a job for teenagers.
Hey, shut up! Shut up! Don't make me get out these seats.
I thought you said real court.
Don't make me get out these seats.
You know what, Judge Mills Lane? I'd love to see you fucking try.
Don't get it now. If I adjust that for inflation, 40 hours a week,
70 to 80 years.
70, 80 years, you owe him. You owe him $22,438,000.
It's a doggy daycare. I can't do that. The show's over. I just have a production question now. The show's over.
Play the
music.
God, Mills is really running the whole show.
And now, for 15 minutes, I describe what you just saw. The case of the puppy petting pervert and the rich boss not willing to give their money away. Yeah.
See? Just starts doing jazz riffs. Yeah.
Oh, man.
God.
I don't mind that I laugh through stuff. It's fun for me and I'm having fun. But I would have loved to have given a straight delivery on 75 to 80 years. I think it would have really landed.
Your Honor, 75 to 80 years. How long would I have worked at that doggy daycare? 75 to 80. Impossible.
Oh, great setup question.
I'll tell you what, if you work at a doggy daycare for 80 years, you don't make it to 80. It's not going to happen.
Oh, man.
Man, Jacquis, thank you so much for doing this.
This was a blast. I appreciate you guys having me.
It was great to see you. I miss you, man.
Yeah, I miss you guys. I miss you too, buddy.
You got to get back out on the golf course.
Look
at these golf buddies right here. Who shot better here?
We both sucked.
Thank you. Yeah.
We both
I
sucked.
appreciate that. I say we're evenly matched.
Yeah. We both hit some greens.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't the greens that we were shooting at, but we hit some greens.
Right. I would say you and I every once in a while have a beautiful shot that if someone didn't watch the rest of the round, they'd be like, these guys are good golfers.
Yeah.
But then if they watch the rest of the round, they'd be like, and then there's some times where there's 12, 13 strokes on a hole.
Yes.
Can you explain to me with as a man who knows barely anything about golf, what the handicap means and how it works? Where it's like, I shot a plus 62 or whatever when people say that. What does that mean?
Right. I think a handicap speaks to like how good or bad you are, so that if there's people of different like skill levels within your foursome or whatever, and you have a really high handicap, then you get to usually hit from like the closest tees. And if somebody has like no handicap, they're a really good golfer, they would hit from the furthest tees to try to like even out your round a little bit, rather than like the bad people hitting from the far, like, does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
So it's like giving you an extra little boost, but you don't get to do it in like real golf. It's more for like playing with friends.
Yeah.
Like in the pros, everybody hits from the same tee and it's a competition. There's no like.
You'll never see a pro score where it gives you their handicap.
Right. I don't think so.
Yeah. I don't think they have handicaps.
I see.
No, I don't think they let the pros play for money, and some of them have head starts. Like that's kind of like what it is. Like a head start in a race, I guess you could say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. I'm glad to have that answered finally.
Yeah. Now you're ready to golf.
Now you can go.
Yeah, that was all it was stopping me. I have a great shot.
Your handicap is probably high.
Thank you. Or that sucks. I'm not sure. I guess I don't understand them yet as well as I thought I did. Jacquis, Culture Kings, the podcast. People can obviously check that out. And you did that project with Stitcher where you piloted podcasts, or you did like a different one every week from different people of color voices of people of color.
Yeah, Black Voices Fridays. Yeah, that was a really cool thing. It'll come back. Right now. We did 10. We're on a little bit of a high, well, depending on when this comes out.
Friday.
As of right now. Okay, so yeah, we're on a little bit of a hiatus right now. But it'll come back probably after the election. I don't think during this election season is a good time.
Understood. Yeah, I agree.
So yeah, it was a really good project. So yeah, go check that out. Listen to and find and discover and support some new Black voices and Black art.
Sweet. Is there anything else you'd like to plug? Social media or anything else you're working on?
Find me at Jacquis Neal. You can find anything over there. I'm really excited about a podcast that I have coming out on HeadGum soon. I don't know the title of it yet because we are in the development stages, but it's a reality TV podcast.
Cool.
That's what I can say. So if you want to listen to somebody who doesn't watch reality TV, talk about reality TV, then this will be the podcast for you.
Nice.
Love the sell. Thanks again. It was great to see you. And thanks everyone for listening. If you'd like to join our Patreon and support, you can still get in September. It's our 1-year anniversary month, which means everybody who's a member at the end of the month will get a free mask with our logo on it. We'll ship you masks. And we've got special higher tier episodes with some of our I won't say most, but some guests we loved from our first year. So check that out. Ryan, anything else?
That's it. I mean, vote, get politically active, figure out not just who you're voting for president, but all the measures and stuff. There's so much new legislation, and wherever you are, figure that out in your city and do a good job, please.
Also, can I say to that point, Ryan, I don't mean to add on to and have the last word or one of the last words, but if you are comfortable voting in person, vote early, or let your families know, talk to your uncles, your grandmas, your cousins, your friends about their mail-in vote if that's how they're going to vote. But be ready to be a vessel of service on election day. So if you can get your shit in early, do it in person.
Right.
And maybe be a poll worker or bring food to some line. I don't know. Do something because it's going to be a long-ass fight.
Right.
I like that. I was looking at the poll worker sign up and it like overwhelmed me for a moment because I was like, oh, this is like real deal. You got to give them a lot of information and everything. And I was like, but you're just filling out forms. And I think I'm going to try to do it, hopefully.
Yeah.
Nice.
If there's any reason to get COVID, it will be that. But I will. I shouldn't have talked. I like Jacquis having the last word. I had nothing to add to that. Thanks for doing the show, and thanks for listening, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.